Yeah, what's up, y'all? I'm Vansiclen, and you're tuning into the Vansiclen podcast.
Thank you so much for tuning in. I've been wanting to do this for a really long time, so I'm happy that it's finally all coming together. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna jump right into it. So I want to start a little bit about my childhood and kind of how I was able to position myself to be successful and in the position that I am now. It starts from my mom. My mom had a really tough upbringing. Shout out to moms, because you'll probably be the only one watching this. Thank you so much, because without your guidance and without your perseverance through your struggles, I wouldn't be here. And that's facts. Grew up with a single mom, right? Single mom who had an eighth grade education, so she just really couldn't hold down jobs that were paying enough to take care of the kids that she had to keep. She had a few kids taken away from the state, so it was just me and my oldest brother living with her, and we were in and out of homeless shelters. The times were tough. We didn't always have a lot of food. So for me, going to school wasn't really about learning. It was more about going to school to get my meals, because at home we didn't have a lot of food. So I was really looking forward to get to breakfast so I could take some of the milks and put them in my backpack so I could bring them home. And in class, all I was thinking about was when it was lunch, because my stomach hurt so bad. All I wanted to do was eat. School was really tough for me at a young age. Fortunately enough, my mom recognized that I wasn't doing that well in school, so she got help. And if you're a parent out there in a similar situation, I highly recommend doing what my mom did, and that's getting a mentor for your kid. That mentor changed my life. Thank you, David. If you ever see this, thank you so much. He basically knew what I needed, and that was to learn how to read. So he taught me how to read by taking me to Dairy Queen. And I was food motivated, so once a week he would take me to Dairy Queen, and all I could think about was that blizzard hit my lips. But it really got me to focus on what was in front of me, because I had a full stomach and I was able to read. Learned a lot from those outings at Dairy Queen, and getting the mentor was what my mom did. My mom got me that. If you're a parent out there, get your kid a mentor. The next thing I highly recommend, if you're in a situation like that, join sports. Sports really just kept me on track. For me, it was the aspect of just being competitive, and if I didn't have good grades, then I couldn't keep doing sports. So it was another motivator to keep me active in school, because school, I'm not gonna lie, not all the time is fun. I'm a nerd and I love school, but not everybody loves school. So if you have your kid, doing youth sports with a mentor, these two things can really help your kid stay motivated to want to do well, so that they can continue doing the things that they love. Yeah, I really hope this message is somebody takes something from it. I don't know who in the world is gonna see it, but it's just something that I wanted to share so that you could have the knowledge. The window of opportunity is small for men of color, people that are low income. It's really hard to make it out of that lifestyle. I really, really, really hope the best. If you're seeing this and you can do it, just know that it's gonna take a lot more effort on your part, a combination of a lot of things, but stay positive and keep the vibe right. And last but not least, you yourself have to want it more than anybody else, because if you want to change their circumstances, the only person that can change it is you. Make that decision and don't ever look back. And I promise you, you're going to have a really good time along the way.